Florence Scovel Shinn starts her book, The Game of Life and How to Play It, by shooting her shot. She goes for it. She says that life, well, most people consider life to be a battle, but it's not a battle, it's a game. That is such a hard thing to truly grasp, but it's so interesting. For me, like, the world is so difficult. Life can be so difficult that it's hard to think of it as a game. And when I think game, I think lighthearted and fun and joyful and delightful. You're having the time of your life. The wind is blowing through your hair. You're on the soccer field kicking the ball around. You're making that shot. You're just having fun. And at the end, you're going to shake hands, go out for a burger, and just relax and watch the sunset or something. But when you're doing life, it doesn't feel like that. It truly feels like a battle. But I see what she means, because although there is honor and integrity to a really good battle, a lot of the times it can just be me and you, or him and I, or she and I, and it's the two of us facing off. Fists are drawn, weapons are drawn, and there's a battle that causes harm and distress, and only one of us can win. And when I put it that way, I can start to see why Florence wants us to recognize how easy it is to think of life as a battle, and how we need to remove ourselves from that. It's like, put our weapons down. Let go of the animosity. Let go of the fear. Let go of seeing you as the enemy or she is the enemy. Let go of the victim. Let go of the villain, and walk away from that, deliberately so. And then start to see life as a game. It's like a tactical thing that we have to go out of our way to remember that when you play the game of life, when you do life, you truly have to think of it as a game and be that playful. Go out of your way to have the strategy that you are playful and delighted and relaxed and at ease, and you are having the time of your life. That's the best strategy to achieve anything you want. That's the best strategy to approach life. And Florence gives it to us in the first chapter, in the first sentence. It is jaw-dropping and stunning. And when you remember that, the rest of the book just follows, because what does she call it? The game of life. And she's trying to give you advice on how to play it, how to play well. So once you know it's the game of life, now you have to figure out, how are you going to play it? Because we want to play it well. You know, this book is absolutely extraordinary, and I just dedicate my whole channel right now to going over every chapter and every paragraph and every idea, and just getting, as Tony Robbins would say, suck the juice right out of it, so we can bring Florence's wisdom into our modern world. She wrote this book in 1924 or something, the early 1900s, the roaring 20s. But it's so good, you know. It is so unbelievably good that it brings wisdom and advice and what we need into our modern world. And so many thought leaders have studied her ideas, and bring it into their own teachings. And it's actually quite fun for me to read this book and share it with you. So, you know, I'm going to end it here. I'm going to leave a link right now to one of my favorite playlists of music so relaxing to give you that chill, laid back, playful style. And I will also leave another video of mine so you can look at that. As always, thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you tomorrow.